Hey everybody, it's Master Gallengeist here, bringing you my review of Iron Man, Issue 5, 2026. Oh, that's a crazy looking one. Now, we kind of get this armor here, but Tony's not fighting with his armor. So, yeah, it's pretty much showing what's going on, but no armor for Tony. Madame Mask got the idea from you, to make a new Tony Stark. With AIM, she kidnapped geniuses handpicked by you to see what they'd create when pushed to their limits, their lives threatened. Of course, you couldn't let us have our experiment and had to fly to the rescue. But that didn't go as planned, did it? First, you got trapped here with them, and then your triumphant escape went to hell. And now, and that's just showcasing what's been going on, showcasing Tony's armor a little bit there, you're going to die with them. It's like, shit, as he's trying to blast Tony carrying Adam's body. And the advanced Iron Man armor is pretty nice. I do like the design and everything, but I want to see what Tony's able to do. Stop running. Why? So Fixer can blast us like he did Adam? Playing hide and seek? I love it. I gotta say, Tony, your little hand-picked geniuses did good work. They just needed me to pull it all together, make it into something special. Trust me, Melrose. His ego will buy us a few seconds. Adam, I'm so sorry. My Iron Man armor is not responding to my commands. It must still be connected to Adam's network. I say we rush him. He can't stop all of us. Yes, he can, Chuck. He's got us out-armored. I need all of you to do exactly what I say. It's like, okay, Tony, let's see what's going on here. Man, I love the use of color and everything going on here. It really pops. If you want to get out of here alive, I've built plenty of armor for others, but not like advanced Iron Man. It's full of all kinds of tricks I can't wait to test out. Hey, Mask, you hear me? What do you think of my new creation? Better than anything your ex built? I couldn't really care less about your new toy fixer. If we don't stabilize the engines, we're all going down. Then make a run for it, Mask. I'll deal with Stark. You brought together the smartest minds on the planet, and all you did was make another rip-off armor? Yeah, I do like seeing that as the flames are in the mask. It's like, yeah, it's a rip-off armor. No, no wonder you're just the fixer, not the creator. The trademark Stark wit. Only triggered when he's scared. This is all on you. You know that, right? It's like, as he tries to blast him with the gauntlet he's got. You're right. I told Whitney about my nightmare. That one day there would be someone to replace me. That they would be in the same situation as me and build something more dangerous than the armor. I did plan for that event. But I told Whitney that nightmare a long time ago, and I already solved it. What are you blabbing about, Stark? You trying to distract me? I'm saying there was a major piece of what made me the Tony Stark I am today. That Whitney forgot. You all did. As he's flying after her, he's like, okay, what did they forget? And I love this. He lays out how Tony's pretty much made, and that it's a harder way to replicate than what they think. I was not alone in that cave. Ho Jensen, a brilliant engineer and teacher, was there with me. He saved my life. His humanity taught me more than I had ever learned before. Yeah, he helped me build the armor, but it was his selflessness that forged the new me. Even before that, I had teachers, people who saw what I was capable of and helped me, trained me, taught me. That's how I view my teachers, too. My father was many things in my life, good and bad, but he also showed me that if we work together, we can build anything. Very nice there, Tony. After I became Iron Man, I was surrounded by heroes who shared their great genius with me. It's like, of course, seeing him and seeing the others reflected in the helmet's really kind of nice, really awesome. And I had people who reminded me of my heart. They showed me that the armor had to run on my own humanity. Pepper, Happy, the bottom line fixer, I always had help. Yep, power of friendship, baby. That's pretty much how we get most things done. Cute. I get it. You left behind your egotistical ways, and now you're a man of the people. Adam Ware was a man of the people, too, and now he's dead, and I'll never forgive myself for that. But I'll make sure you pay for it first. And, oh yeah, and how exactly do you think? Gotcha, Fixer, as they pretty much were luring him in. Oh no, this is one of the escape rooms. Let's see what you make to survive, advanced Iron Man. No, 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 no. It's like, yeah, you're kind of screwed there, man. No! As we see armors and everything kind of like getting onto him and blasting at him. Good job, team. While Fixer is busy trying to think his way out of that, I'm programming this AIM escape shuttle to take you away from here safely. You're not coming with us? I need to get Adam's body and find the rest of the captives. Now, go, go, go! You remember Seattle, Tony? As we see that he got the rest of the people out, but we see that it's like, alright, Madame Mask. Not the fight or even the hotel, but afterward. We ordered room service. You took me flying, showed me the view of the city from the highest point. And then you ditched me. I sometimes wish I could go back there, to just that moment. We're long past that, Whitney. You've got blood on your hands, more than usual. I'm saving Adam's body, finding the other captives, and then bringing you in, even if it costs me my life. I might not have my armor, but I can... What? Armor retrieval activated. It's like, what the fuck's kind of going on here? Showing that Madame Mask kind of has a soft spot for him. No, abort, abort, abort. What did you do to my armor, Whitney? I know you wouldn't leave, so I had AIM give your armor one last command code. I may not be able to create a new you, but I can at least help you live. No! It's like, interesting. She does have her objectives, but she won't go that kind of far on Tony. Do like seeing the armor there, and we see the helicarrier going down and crashing. News of an advanced idea mechanic stolen helicarrier crash has shocked the nation. No survivors have been recovered, but even more shocking is that we're getting word of Tony Stark's role in this. Not only was the helicarrier based off his design, but allegedly advanced idea mechanics were enacting a plan created by Stark himself. For several years, Tony Stark has been accused of being irresponsible and taking unnecessary risks, but was believed to have turned a corner. Stark's people have yet to comment on the... As we see Citizen V, and we see a old... let's see, we see an old Iron Man armor. We see all this different kind of stuff looking... Oh, he'll comment. He won't be able to help himself. You told Madame Mask about one of your little contingency plans, one of your secret ideas. But I don't know all your secret ideas. Contingency plans, the ones you thought were deleted. See for Ant-Man, Cap, Thor, as we see an Iron Man mask and the Citizen V mask. It's time you stop being Iron Man, Tony. I learned the hard way a long time ago it's the best way to protect yourself. So, what the fuck's kind of going on there? And the people you love. Gamma Base, Iron Man Workshop. Can you ever forgive me? It's not that often I'm on a first date and get left behind with their ex while they run off to be a superhero. Is that going to happen every time we get dinner? So, you're saying we can get dinner again, Luna? And no loose speeches at the moment. Good stapling at the moment. Of course, if anything, you give me a story to tell my friends. Friday night, then? You won't be too busy saving the world? I can do both. You can? But I owe you. For more than just a rain check on dinner. Something you said about making things for yourself inspired me to try something different. Speaking of, I gotta get to work. Call you later? You better, Tony. This is dangerous, Stark. I've heard that before, May. Listen to Melinda, Tony. Yeah, this time will be different, Pep. I know you. You sure do. You have this tendency to bury your feelings in your work or projects until they blow up in your face and other people's faces. You're right. I do that. Some people, it's like, yeah, I get that. I think that is the first time you've ever said I was right. Maybe you are growing, but Tony, don't be so hard on yourself, okay? If I don't, who else will be? Me. That will be me. Okay, everybody, welcome. It's like, yep, being your own worst kind of critic on that. To Stark School of Super Science. I'm still workshopping the name. But here's the deal. AIM was wrong because I was wrong. I was worried the world might create another me. But that's not what we need. We need more of you. Bright young minds. It's time I do for others what was done for me my whole life. And share my knowledge with you. Cool. As he's got all of them there, it's like, nice. There will come a day when I'm outdated, when I will be replaced as fast as I change armor designs. The future will move on without me. And I do like Tony talking about that. Being a futurist means you understand that there will be a thing that moves past you. One of the great kind of quotes from The Last Jedi is, we are what they move beyond. Like, what, you know what I mean? Like, they're to take that next kind of thing because of how life is at this moment. That's what happens. You die and you give it to other people. And Tony's trying to do that to great new other people. But at least I can play a role in it. I know that to invest in the future, we should invest in I know now that to invest in the future, we shouldn't invest in technology. We must invest in people. I swear to God, I wish more people would fucking understand that. I hope you take this opportunity to learn from me while you learn from each other. Not to build more armor, but to see how you can make the world a better place. If you're here to stay, let's get to work. Can I, like, help out? I would just even be the dude that does, like, the finance stuff. And then we see the title kind of bit that's usually in the front. But then we get epilogue. AIM City, unknown location. You came to us with a plan, and we have given you resources to execute that plan. And all you have done is bring unwanted attention and costs. Oh, we lost a whole helicarrier. Yep. I don't know why we trusted you to begin with, Madame Mask. You have been just as much an enemy of ours as Stark. At a time when AIM needs order and unity, your actions have only brought about more discontent and distrust and increased the competition for control within. You told us you would bring us a new Tony Stark, and you brought nothing. You failed, Madame Mask, and it must be we did not fail. It's like, okay. Show them, Whitney. Reveal the fruits of our labor. Stop talking. I should have left you to die in that escape room, Fixer. Let me handle this, please. I saved myself. Just took the crash to do it. Listen to me, High Council. We may have lost some of Stark's geniuses. We may have lost your helicarrier, but in the ashes of our defeat, we have a survivor. It's like, shit. Adam Ware, and this is where we get him pretty much set up as the next villain. He may appear docile, but he's just as smart as Stark, just as creative. If it weren't for him, even Stark would not have escaped. As you can see, he created technology that rivals Stark's and is a part of him now. We can get him to grow a mustache, and we'll have our very own next generation Tony Stark. The point is, he works for us. Work for you? Ha! As we see that he utilizes his tech powers to get the restraints off. You work for me. As we see that the High Council's gone, and then it's just Adam. What has he done? He's taking control of all our systems. I don't know how. I'm connected to all of it. All your technology and data are mine to control. Just like AIM is mine. There will be no more civil war. Piece by piece, I will bring all the factions together with me at the head. Are you nuts, boy? You're just a tool that I made. You made me? Try to keep up, Fixer. You're so reliant on technology. How many different parts of it are incorporated in your body right now? As if you know anything about my tech. Why? It's like, As we see, Fixer is then killed by Ware. He's dead. See it as a learning opportunity, Madam Mask. Now listen up, AIM. I have an idea. It's like, shit. And we see that ominously. I'm like, okay, that's fucked up. And then, of course, printed circuits, which actually is a pretty good column. And I do like the look of the next one as we see Osborn and Spidey. And then we get a look, of course, of like all the guest stars galore in the next issue. And then, of course, telling us about the countdown to Amazing Spider-Man 1000. So, I enjoyed this to see how Tony kind of dealt with the Fixer and actually working together with the rest of the captives to trap him in the escape room before attempting to deal with Madam Mask and trying to get his armor and to get Adam Ware. But Whitney put in a command code because of the helicarrier getting crashed to throw him out, which is a nice character moment to understand. She will go to certain lengths of even like killing people, but she won't kill Tony, which is an interesting little blind spot for her, so we'll see how that kind of pops up. She did it here to save him. We see Tony working out and making his like Stark school to teach them and to learn from, to teach these new next generation people, have them learn from each other. Tony learn from them as well. We also see Citizen V having all these other kind of Stark contingency plans and telling that Tony should stop being Iron Man. It's like, is this some other kind of alternate Tony? Someone else that's been Iron Man before? Maybe someone from the future or something like that? We'll see how that works out. I'm intrigued by it. Then, of course, seeing Adam Ware being able to take over AIM very efficiently from just the kind of little basic stuff that he's been able to do. It's like, and killing Fixer to set that kind of off, and is still working with Whitney, and we'll have to see what his ideas are. It's a very interesting start for this villain, and I'm excited to see where it kind of goes. So those are my opinions on the issue. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, if you agree with me, if you disagree with me. Also like and subscribe, and I hope you have a good day.